Okay, so I made a video in about a week, so I thought I would treat you guys to my favorite subject. Talking to a brick wall is what it's like to argue with these New World Order people. Okay? Now, let's go over there. If you want to argue with these New World Order people, or these conspiracy theorists, you can find them on stickam.com, and you can also find them all around here on YouTube, really. Basically what I'm going to try to do is at least poke some holes in the conspiracist theory. Okay, theory number one. Okay, cruise missiles hit the Pentagon. No, not true. If you, well, quite blatantly and purposefully go on Google and search plane and Pentagon, just those two or three. Hey, let's go crazy. 3 words. You will find article descriptions of a plane hitting the Pentagon. Another possible explanation for why only 5 frames were released, I'll go way out on a limb here and say the Pentagon might not want other countries to know what sort of things are defending their Pentagon, because if you know what's defending the Pentagon, you know the best antidote for it, for want of a better word, or the best thing to combat it, no pun intended. But if you know that something has got, I don't know, one of those goalkeeper defense systems on the Pentagon, like you see on boats, those are highly advanced and they're cruising around the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. You know, what sort of things are they inventing in the Pentagon? Super advanced stuff. They could have like lasers shooting down that aircraft. Okay, now that's to me even more extreme than a missile in the Pentagon. I've never known a missile knock over lampposts. Okay, and if you have, report it to your local branch of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, because that is one warped cruise missile. Oh look, there's the target. Ha! I thought I'd just have some fun to kill with these lampposts. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, enough fun. Not likely. Another plausible explanation, and I use that word in the loosest sense possible, is that they dressed the cruise missile up as a plane. Yeah. So this cruise missile went down and, hey, made the normal noises of a jet, made the responses of a jet, hell, even had the landing gear and the turbines of a jet, and plowed into the Pentagon. Doesn't really work though, does it? Is it, if a high specification, high grade, high technology missile hit a Pentagon, it would make a lot bigger hole, or a hole with more diameter or circumference, whatever you call it. You know, a plane is not designed for taking out a building, except with the World Trade Centers. That's totally different. No, I'm being serious here. A missile is. A plane is not. When you see a missile hit a building, it explodes. It doesn't release fuel into the air and continue the burning, which jet fuel was found on the Pentagon, surprisingly enough. And as for the theory of nothing going into the World Trade Center, the Twin Towers, bullshit. Okay, if you can find me one single video, regardless of the CNN, Yeah, and if you guys think that CNN used the same high-grade, high-specification cameras that the rest of the broadcasting media does, yeah, okay. Well, explain to me why some TV stations turned HD TV before others, if you can say that they had exactly the same equipment. Okay, and let's talk about pixelation while we're at it, okay? My camera, right here, pixelation. Down this shoulder, pixelation. Hands up, pixelation already, okay? Distortion of the videotapes, or hell, I wouldn't put it past some rogue guy at CNN to fucking edit the plane out. And if you look very closely, there was something coming towards the Pentagon. It wasn't a cruise missile, because cruise missiles are the size of, are the width of that piano, minus the wingspan. It would probably be the size of this room. Something the size of this room wouldn't have shown up on that camera, because the camera was about a mile away, using long lenses to capture the effect. Okay, they're on the complete other side of the river when they filmed that. And if you're talking about the helicopter, that could have been 3 miles away. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't mean to offend anyone that's religious, but these people are just stupid. Okay, if you can find me evidence, paper specifically, that the government illustrated and activated 9/11, and yes, I do mean illustrated, you have to draw up a plan. If you draw up a plan in your mind, it's exactly the same principle as drawing it on paper. So, unless we have documentation or evidence for these theories, and they are theories, okay, gravity is still a theory, okay, that's why when I drop things, they hit the floor. Now, that's going to sound crazy, but according to conspiracist logic, this beautifully crafted 18th century cup holder, whatever you want to call it, will float upwards towards the ceiling. Oh, it didn't. The conspiracy theories must be wrong. But the most well-established theory of our time is still exactly that. Just a theory. Einstein's theory of relativity. Still a theory. Hawking radiation. Still a theory. Okay? And if you think that you can prove that nothing went into the World Trade Center and nothing went into the World Trade Center 7, which it did, if you look carefully, you can see debris coming out from the World Trade Center towers. Any video on YouTube will show this. It's just your fucking ignorance not to pick it up. If nothing did go into that World Trade Center 7, then why the fuck are there pictures of debris falling, as shown in Captain Orson's video? No, it's not in the link, but find it your fucking selves. Captain Orson, rather infamous guy on YouTube, an atheist, a fucking good one, will prove you motherfucking wrong. Google also, Wikipedia also, and if you try to refute me, hey, I'm all willing and game for that. I'm in the New World Order room, well, most nights. So, if you want to debate, I'm up for that. But if you come in my room, debate faith, well not my room, atheist advisors room, if you come in that room spouting shit without credible evidence, you will be kicked, okay? And if you come in the debate faith room without credible evidence and spouting shitty theories that we've all heard, you'll be kicked. The same applies to YouTube, okay? People don't want to hear half-baked theories about how the missiles hit the Pentagon and how the World Trade Centers fell faster than free-fall speed. Impossible. And how anything that you say after the World Trade Center will be complete bullshit. World Trade Center, yeah, that's true, fell down on its own footprint because of controlled demolition. No, that's not true. You'll be given zero credibility. And that's how I rate all 9/11 conspiracy theorists. Thank you very much.